warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faizzin. I'm from section 2. My matrix number is AD154134. Okay, first of all, I want to thanks to Dr. Muhammad Zaini bin Yunus for teaching me this subject, which is computer programming, BDA 24202. I was given this task to make a coding and programming, which is the title is about fluid mechanics or fluid dynamics. Okay, the introduction in this program, this syllabus, we are using C programming language. C is a high level and general purpose programming language that is ideal for developing firmware or portable applications. The person who originally intended for writing system software C is Dennis Ritchie for the Unix operating system in the early 1970s. There are a few types of programming language that plays a variety of functions. For example, C program language supports procedural programming, programming paradigm for code development. Otherwise, C does not support object-oriented programming. Therefore, it has no development. Otherwise, C does not support object-oriented programming. Therefore, it has no support for polymorphisms, encapsulation, and inheritance. Then in C, data and functions are separate and free entities. Meanwhile, for C++ was developed by Bjarne Stroustrup in 1979. Next, C++ support both procedures and object-oriented programming paradigms. Therefore, C++ is also called hybrid language. In University Tun Hussein of Malaysia, for our faculty, we are going on the learning syllabus, which is C programming language. Next, you are required to make individual projects where the title is about fluid mechanics or fluid dynamics. As we know, there are many applications in engineering system involving piping systems. There are so many industries in this world use pipes as one of their main components, such as water supply systems, air conditioning systems, oil and gas industry, and automotive industry. Mass flow rate of the fluids is important in piping system because it shows when the water enter the pipe for 1 kg per second. Then it has the same value when it leaves the pipe. If the mass flow rate of water not equivalent at the an inlet and outlet point, so they are leaking on the pipe systems. Okay, we move on to the problem statement. According to the project, we were given a task to make a coding to solve a problem in a fluid mechanics. Therefore, I have chosen on how to find a mass flow rate for 4 different types of fluid, which is water, oil, alcohol, and seawater. That their density is 1000 kg per meter cube, 880 kg per meter cube, 789 kg per meter cube, and 900 kg per meter cube respectively. Then the flow rate of this problem is in range of 20 meter cube per second until 80 meter cube per second. The formulation on how to find the mass flow rate are shown below. Okay, mass flow rate is equal to rho times with Q, where rho equal to mass over volume and Q equal to area over velocity, time with velocity. Okay, the objective of this project is to program a code of 4 loop and 2 functions to find the value of mass flow rates for 4 different type of fluids. Okay, as we can see, this is the methodology we are using, which is first we have to create a flowchart which has a for loop and 2 functions. Okay, secondly, After we make this flowchart, we have to make a coding to solve the problem, which is we have to find the mass flow rate. Okay, this quite difficult because we have to know how to make it and how to understand the coding. Okay, after we have made the coding, okay, we can know the result from our coding. If there are some error that show in the result, then we have to make sure the coding is really accurate with our flowchart. Okay, the result we can see now. We can see here the result is for W. There are so many values here because this is due to our flow rate range, which is from 20 to 80. So this is the value for W. This is the value for oil, and this is the value for alcohol. Okay, as a conclusion, the output coding of the programming has given the value for the mass flow rate for the different fluid. Then there are many answers due to range that the user give, which between 20 to 80. Finally, this project helps the students to improve the knowledge about the C language and teach students to explore more and more how to use C programming language deeply. Okay, thank you. That's all from me.